All right, so moving on to purchase orders and bills. So yeah, let's get started here. So these are like transactions, right? So how we do it is by clicking the plus on there, right? So you can see there's all sorts of stuff, invoice, estimate, and all that. So we're gonna go to purchase order. To remember, purchase order is not like a posting transaction, meaning it doesn't affect your books. So this is just for your record, right? Let's say, for example, you're creating a purchase order for the restaurant. If we have an email, we'll put it in there. Um, let's say, no, it's wrong. No, we don't. Yeah, US tax guy, right? So remember, this guy is set up as US. So for our example purposes, we'll say $1 equals to $1. Right. So say our shipping date, our purchase order date is today's date. We want to add our product and service, which is let's see. Employee training. Why not? So exchange rate, if you change it, it may pop up. We'll say this transaction only. Normally, QBO will generate the rate based on their data. So let's say we have 10 employees. Their training rate is going to be $1,000 per employee. No sales tax because this is in the US. If you want, we can add customers. We're going to leave it blank, and we're going to save. So this is the PO that we just created. So I'm just going to make a point here. Just have a look. See, there is no journal, right? That's because purchase orders are not posting transactions. Right? So what is happening now is, why do you create that? Is because once we go to the bill, we go to the US tax guy. Now the system is recognizing the purchase order, says, hey, you already created a PO, do you like to use it? So we can add it here. So we had a PO here, 10K, right? And what's happening here, we received the bill now. So the thing is done, we're gonna have to pay. So this is continuing education, right? We say it was supposed to cost us 10,000, but it cost us like, say, 5,000, right? And we can change this guy. The reason it cost us 5,000 is the quantity changed, right? Okay. So let's see what happens here. We're gonna save and close out $1. Let's say our bill date is here, due date is like after 1 month. Bill number, we're gonna just write some random numbers, but if they send us a bill number, we're gonna use that. Okay. So now let's see what's happening. We've created this bill, and we have a transaction journal. So we have the bill 10,000, and we got purchases 5,000 and continuing education 5,000. So the reason this happened, I'm gonna tell you in a second, because this is a but fairly common little bit of confusion that bookkeepers can have, right? So going back to the bill, so when you add this and add the PO, like the bill is already here, right? So if you add another separate line item here, this gets added to the total bill, right? So if you just want the original thing, right, and don't want to add anything else, then you just add the purchase order in the bill, and that's it. You don't need to select a category or do anything like that. So you just save and close, and now you'll see the transaction says AP 5,000, purchase 5,000, right? Okay, so that's it for the bill creation.